Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Business Basics, where I talk about the business topics which sometimes appear to be quite complex and difficult to understand, and I try to explain it in the simple and the easy way which my viewers and listeners would be able to understand easily. In my earlier videos, I have spoken about corporate governance, the key pillars of the corporate governance, and the principles on which a corporate governance model works. There has been so much talk about the corporate governance in the market. Every organization work towards following a good corporate governance model. In this video, I talk about what are the benefits that come on the way of the organization if they are following a good corporate governance model. In fact, there are quite a lot of benefits for having a good corporate governance model. If I have to put it into a bucket, I'll put it into five key buckets. The first and the most important bucket is an organization which is following a good governance model and a well governed company. They could have access to external finance. The global investors, they feel very much confident to investing in the companies who are following a good corporate governance and that has a history of demonstrating a good governance practices, and this helps in creating a greater efficiency and effectiveness in the organization, especially the companies and the organizations that are working in the field of financial services and the banking sector. So the first and the most important benefit is those company can have an access to external finance, especially the global external finance. The second key benefit is they can have a low cost of capital. That means that company, when they go for investors for raising money, the investors, because they have seen all related and relevant information about the company in a proper disclosure formats, and they have gained a quite a lot of comfort and confidence in the strategy, performance, the vision of the organization, they may be willing to give the capital at a lower rate of interest because they see a less risk attached by investing in that company which is depicting and which is following a good governance model and have a history of showing that. So that's another key benefit is the access to a lower cost of capital. If you look at the third key benefit bucket is the improved company performance. We all know in today's world, when you talk about the sustainable wealth creation in the private sector, this can only happen when an organization has an effective management, when an organization has a right resource utilization, has a culture of innovation and the entrepreneurship. If an organization has a good governance model, it naturally means that that organization encourages the practice of all these key ingredients which are required for ensuring and improving the company performance. So a good governed company will have an effective management, will have the right utilization of the assets and the resources, and will have a culture of entrepreneurship, innovation, and the best practices in place. So that means a good governed company demonstrating a good corporate governance will naturally help in improving the company performance. The four key benefit bucket is the higher firm valuation and share performance. What I call it as a corporate governance premium. The investors who are investing in the shares of a good corporate governance company, they are willing to pay or give a premium to those shares of those organizations who have a history of good corporate governance. In fact, the researchers have also shown that the good corporate governance company has also shown a good market performance. Their shares have grown and shown a good performance in the stock market. So this is a natural benefit of having a good corporate governed company. Now let's look at the last but another key bucket of a benefit that comes to a good governance company. That's the reduced risk of corporate scandals or the crisis. Good corporate governance naturally means that the company will have the right risk management practices in place, which can ensure or which can prevent any kind of corporate crisis or the scandals even to happen. And those systems or the practices could include enterprise risk management system, disaster recovery system, media management practices, or corporate sustainability practices. So we can see that there are natural and clear-cut benefits that a good corporate governance can give to any organization. Let me summarize all these 5 key buckets again. If a company is following the good corporate governance practices, they have good corporate governance model. There are 5 key benefits that those companies can have. The first, access to external finance. Second, lower cost of capital. The third, improved company performance. Fourth, higher firm valuation and share performance. And fifth, reduced risk of corporate crisis and scandals. So here we see the benefits of the good corporate governance, and that is why every organization is working towards achieving the status and the reputation in the market of being run as a good corporate governance company. And the board of directors, they have utmost responsibility and they are entrusted with this role to ensure the good corporate governance in any organization. With this, I close my talk for today. I hope you like this video useful. If you like my talk, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Also, do let me know if there are any other business topics that you would like me to talk about.